Hey y'all, what's happening in your now moment? I was wanting to share with you what's been going on and what I made for the flower bed. It's called a waddle fence. It's really cool. Look at this. Can you see it? Do I have it in? So, we've been cleaning our property up, and we take these little trees and you cut them. And then you take skinnier trees and you weave it in and out after you've hammered them into the ground. My son and I did it. It was really fun. Actually, sorry I keep grabbing the wrong side of the phone to cover the camera. I didn't bring my tripod out. Oh, it just said make a video, and I did because I haven't for a minute. I've been on finals. I had finals to do. One final was due one time and then a different one at another time. And we've had some storms, and the internet was out for a second. And we had a vehicle go down, which is totally fine. I've never been so thankful for everything happening. I've never been in such a peaceful... I take that back. I have lived in a very peaceful environment, but not in the 5D. There's a big difference. When I had my cabin out in the middle of nowhere by the lake, this is when I had my businesses. I was never there. I was working. It was not in the now moment. Didn't even know about a now moment. Didn't even know about a 3D or a 5D. And that's been before my son was born. My son is 11, so that's been a minute ago. So just looking, you know how you just look back at everything with a new perspective now? That we have found ourselves or finding ourselves. I'm trying to help people find themselves by sharing my experience in my life. Just what's happening for me. And it's such a wonderful thing. It really is. We have to take action in our now moment. What makes us feel good right here. And what made me feel good in my now moment the other day was making this waddle fence. I had just got through taking a final and sat down to chill out. And I was looking at cottage garden stuff, primitive homestead, homestead stuff. What else was it? There's many descriptions when you're looking at this, just to get inspiration and ideas. And I came across the waddle fence. I'm going to make some waddle fence panels eventually. And I will video that. And I will video the next waddle fence thing that I made. My son and I came outside after that and I was like, we're making this. And me and him sit down and we made it. I did all the sawing. He helped me hammer him in the ground. It was just so relaxing, and spending time outside with family in the now moment, just sharing our peaceful time together. It was so awesome. And back to that other property that I had when I had my businesses. Not one time did I ever plant anything in the ground, and I had 7 acres at that time and a barn. I didn't get to enjoy any of it. None. None. Ain't that hilarious? And then we find ourselves in the 5D and we can just, whatever word you want to put on it, y'all. I use 5D. It's all a frequency. Find your happiness. Find yourself. Right here. Connect with yourself. And then you do whatever you want to do in that now moment that makes you feel the happiest in the world. And I made a waddle fence. I knew nothing about a waddle fence. I seen it. I knew we was cutting all this brush, and I was like, oh, that's what I can do. And we did it. So what I'm trying to share is whatever makes you tingle. Right here. Or your whole body, that tingle. It's when you connect to yourself, your I am. You. Me. And you get out of your mind. You have to get out of your mind. This is what I've had to do. So what happens is I'll be like in the now moment, and all of a sudden thoughts will go through about grocery shopping or school or what my son's over there doing, whatever, and I have to bring myself to center myself. And what I do is I do the brain heart coherence. I'm not really, yes, that's what I do. I need to have more confidence in what I'm talking about. See, this is experience, y'all, and you're watching it. You're watching me go through this. And I know that I'm not alone. That's why I'm sharing my experience. But bring it back. I have to bring it back to myself right here. And I breathe, conscious breathing 5 times. And I say 5 times. Sometimes I have to breathe more than 5 times, but 5 times is the definite marker for me. And when I do this consciously, my whole body goes into a tingle. And I'm able to bring it back to me. And the only thing that my focus is on is right here, and my body tingle. I've centered myself. Now you ask yourself, what's going to make me the happiest right now? What is going to make me excited? And it might not be excitement that you're thinking about that's jumping up and down and woo! What makes your happiness right here just for that second? It's going to make you happy. And mine was making this video right now. It said make the video, and here we are. I didn't have no idea what I was going to say. I knew I sat down right here and I was like, I'm going to share my waddle fence. I have no idea what I'm going to say. And I'm new at this, y'all. But I'm just sharing. Sharing a real person that is waking up. Woke up, found their I am, just sharing my experience to help others wake up or on their journey. I know that if you found this video, we're on the same frequency. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to show you what you can do too. You are source, having a human experience. And we have to wake up to this now moment right now because we have control of our reality. We have just been brainwashed from the moment we've been popped out to give our power away. So when we are recovering our power, at least in my experience, I fall out of the now moment and I get back in the now moment, and I fall out of the now moment and I get back in the now moment. I'll catch myself. And it's okay. We're spending more and more time in the now moment right now. And it's all right. Just breathe it right here, in and out. Can you hear the bees? There's these bees that are just buzzing away. So peaceful. right now, my highest excitement, excuse me, confirmation, y'all, is taking a chill pill. Yesterday, I cut this grass, and I didn't even look at the temperature or anything when I come out. I got a little hot. So I'm just taking a relaxage today. And just spending it in the now moment. And sharing my experience with you. Right now, what are you doing? Close your eyes and breathe. And feel your body. Get out of your mind. And every time that you have a thought go through your mind that tries to pull you back, just recenter right here about the tingle. The tingle in your body, your chest, the pressure, whatever you resonate with. You come back to center. Over and over and over and over and over and over again. You keep doing it, and it will rewire your brain. You will rewire yourself. You will be able to start separating yourself. I'm sorry, the phone's wiggling. Let me set my arm down. Over and over again, y'all. I've been the master, I promise, of being lost and stuck in the labyrinth of the mind. We got to get out of there and go here. Every time. Every time. Even when I was over there sawing the little trees up, I came out of the now moment. I was in the now moment, but what I mean was my mind started thinking about things that happened before my son was born that I haven't thought about in such a long time. And I was like, what? Quit thinking about that, yo. Back to the saw on the tree and envisioning on what this was going to look like. I seen what other people's did. I had no idea what mine was going to look like, so I brought myself back to that, envisioning and cutting. Yeah. So it happens. That happens. And what you do, what I do, everyone's different and everyone's going to have their own process. But I'm just sharing mine. Because we're all unique, y'all. We are source having a human experience. And we are all different and unique in how we do things and process things. And create. And create things. Everything is, we're unique. And I'm remembering, resonating. When I say remember, resonating, there's nothing in my mind that said, oh, you remember this. I remember way back when. No. It's a feeling. And I go deeper and deeper into this feeling. And I follow the feeling. Get out of your mind, y'all. I do want to show you the garden. I keep covering that up, and I'm sorry. We've had rain and storms and the internet, like there's been, and I've had finals, there's been many things, but who cares? Look at the beautiful garden. And we're still cleaning up over here. And that's where I've been cutting. Let me see right here. For my waddle fence. But I will show you guys more of that in another video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Breathe. Connect with yourself. The now moment. Y'all have a great day.